A little over a year ago, I blew up my turbo Miata. Then you guys watched me rebuild the engine on the channel. Then I went on an 8-hour road trip and starved it completely of oil. Now it's time for rebuild number 2. Let's get this thing on the road again. So this is the current state of my motor. It's a little bit sideways and a little bit broken as hell. Like really broken. So we've got no crankshaft in there. It's all just like strewn apart. By the way, we got Zach with us and he's gonna help us build this thing all tonight, right? Yes, sir. I don't know about that. There's a little problem though. The Miata is right here. I need it up there to work on it, which that means we're gonna have to go outside with it and around and through that door.
No, we got that. That's gonna be easy.
Don't ask me how, but our lift is straight. Our Miata is not straight. That door opens. It's a straight shot, look. We're good. All right, we gotta fix that. All right, one more. Ooh, we gotta keep this on. Currently day 2. We got the boys in the shop, ready to push this thing on there. Dude, so the oil pan is off and on the floor. We've got our rods exposed. Our crankshaft can go in. That's right there. And we've got our rod caps, our oil pump, our main caps, rear main seal, and then the hardware. So everything can go in. I just gotta remember how to put it all in. So I've got the studs in, and now I just gotta get the crankshaft up there. And hopefully I can get it up there so it doesn't fall and support it in one foul swoop. Putting in the crankshaft. Alright, crankshaft is up there. I just need to put all the rest of those in, and I'm gonna assembly loop them. The boys are leaving me. It's gonna be all me and my lonesome fixing my car. We're jamming to some Katy Perry, and I got the crankshaft in. I just gotta torque these down in steps, and then we should be good. God, I'm tired. Okay, they're all torqued. Crankshaft is in and torqued down. All I need to do is these rod caps. I got 3 out of the 4 done. I just need the one last one, but I'm too tired to do it, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna pick it up in the morning. That's the end of the second day, a very eventful one, and I got basically the entire rotating assembly on and torqued down. But I'm way too tired to keep going, so I'll see you on day 3 in the morning. Instead of actually working on the car, we found a 75-inch TV and we're gonna do some infrastructure. This looks sick. Dude, that's perfect. Of course, we gotta do some cosmetic mods. On to the last day. It's coming down to the absolute wire. I got tonight to work on it and like a little bit of tomorrow. And then I'm probably gonna get the first start tomorrow and then drive 6 hours. So fingers crossed it works. I got the new tires and new tires mounted on the wheels. So Jesse has a alternator piece that I need that he stole off my car. So I gotta put that in and then we can get a first start. But we're putting new wheels on, suspension bolts in, and God, I think I just need the turbo up there and some belts, and then we should be good to start this thing. I'm doing a bit of a ballsy move, and I'm leaving it for the last day tomorrow. So tomorrow I got about 3 hours before Jesse gets out of work, and I'll be able to get everything done, and we'll test drive it a little bit, and then we'll get on the road. So I'll see you tomorrow. Right now it is Friday, and the car is not running. I have a couple hours to get it running and driving, test it, tune it, and then take it to Connecticut. We might have fixed the issue. Woo! Yes! Some weird things are going on with my engine power-wise. Not horsepower, but electricity. It doesn't do it right now, but when I shook my dipstick earlier, it would restart my fuel pump, like reprime it. It doesn't do it right now. but also that ground over there, if I wiggle it, it would also restart my fuel pump. And I think there's 12 volts going through my block, because if I go like this, nah, but seriously, I'm pretty sure there's 12 volts going through my block, and the reason for that is this. Well, this. I don't have a ground strap right now, so my engine to my chassis, there's no ground. I guess it's just finding ground through wires or the dipstick like it was grounding out to. And I'll put that on from the engine to the chassis, and then we should be good. I just threw on the ground strap right there and then connected it right there, and let's see if it starts any better. Hey, it starts. That rattling is my, I didn't hook up a bracket with my power steering line, so that's what that rattling is. But it's actually idling good now. I feel really stupid. So this sensor is just reading sense, so that means it's not reading my AFR, but the idle setting is on closed loop. Closed loop means it takes your AFR into account. That's not all it means, but it uses your AFR to adjust your idle. I don't have an AFR reading, so that means I don't have an idle. Let me show you what my idle is. Here's my idle. I'm not touching the gas. Yeah, but it revs up just fine. Shout out AutoZone, because I got another brand new 4.9 LSU wideband. What this does is tell your car whether you're running rich or lean, and you can tune it based on that, just how much fuel to give it. But this will help my idle, hopefully, and let's install it and see if it does it. New sensor is in. Let's see if it worked. Oh, that's a new thing. Heat? Yeah, it's working. Okay, so it was just my old sensor being completely broken when I dropped the engine on it. Sweet. Let's go for a short drive to see if it'll want to tune itself. That was a boost line, I think. Yeah, I'm getting no blow off. I'll stop at a parking lot up here and fix it. I think my alignment's slightly off too. Check out my wheel. Hey, it's auto tuning. You know, it's driving all right considering there's no boost pipe and it's not tuned at all. I'll just pull off in here. That guy's a small penis. I guess mine's even smaller because I'm driving a Miata, but... Alright, let's see what popped off. Yep, just as I suspected, this popped off. Let me put it back on and we can get on the road again. By on the road, I mean like a mile down the road. I'll have to tighten that down. Ruh-roh, I think that's oil right there. I'll check my dipstick and I'll check for leaks at the shop. You know, that's pretty green. That's coolant. And I may have just tasted it, and that's coolant. And I need water now. But that's coolant, so no oil. But also I have a coolant leak. Whatever. Sounds good. I think my exhaust is unhooked. Yeah, listen to that. Okay, damage report. This blew off again. I guess it wasn't tight enough. And then let's see down here. I haven't looked down here yet. Oh, yep. Look at my test pipe. That is not connected to anything. Oh my God, I just realized something and I'm really stupid. So the exhaust I had to take off in order to take my transmission off, and I didn't bolt it back up. So that's why it's loose and hanging. The one bolt fell off like 2 days ago and I didn't think anything of it. And then this bolt just fell off right now. And now I realize that they weren't on there. So, whoops. No way. So I just bought some bolts for the exhaust, and I was gonna buy an exhaust flange, but they didn't have any. Look what I see right here. Dude, let's go. I don't have to buy any more. But the question is, why are there two of them? It's only one meeting point. How did, no, Dude, it rips kinda, and this is on the lowest boost. I keep hearing mysterious noises. I don't know what they are, but we're good. I'm in the Miata, finally at home, away from the shop where it's been sitting for months. But this will be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If it was a little hard to follow, it was because the original plot of this video was going to Connecticut for MiataCon, but I didn't end up making it in time, so I kind of had to switch things up. I hope it made for an entertaining video nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave it a like, comment, subscribe, pick up your merch at revrain.com, and I'll see you guys in the next one.